guys, Daniel.
Lucy here.
And we're about to check out, a new saga, new franchise, whatever you want to call it. Something that's near and dear to a lot of people, but that you kind of missed a bit.
As many things in my
As
life.
many things, yeah. So we're gonna watch Back to the Future. And my first question, obviously, is always the same. I'm not gonna show you any posters, but what do you know about it?
So, I know it is an older movie because
It's from 85.
I was not even born at the time. So, so my dad is a lover of this movie. He really enjoys it. He says it's so fun, but it's one of those things that never happen, for us to watch it together. It was never on TV or whatever. And I'm so curious because it is so known, and I feel very bad for never seeing it before.
I kind of agree. You should have seen it when you were a kid. That would be the perfect time.
Yeah, however, today I'm with a very childish mood, so I'm excited.
But, again, what do you know of it?
I know it's about a car that
Okay.
takes you to the past or the future. I am not sure. I would say the past, but it's like a guess. And I know it is, or I've heard it is super fun. And it's basically about that. I just don't know why the name, because it's like Back to the Future, but they just go to the past. Oh, okay. Maybe they get stuck in the past and then they want to get to the future, I would say. But it's like, I guess.
I won't
And that's
say
all I
much during this reaction, but yeah, we shall see.
Yeah. I'm super excited for this one as well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a very light, fun one for us to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And that being said, I think we can just jump into it, right?
But first,
it's time for our advertisement. We have news. After adopting 3 cats, starting a YouTube channel together, and getting married last year, the next step was
starting a podcast.
A new project, a new segment on our channel dedicated to long talks, games,
and debates.
Everything about the best and worst of cinema.
And we chose Mahono to give us a hand. We were extremely impressed with the sound recording quality of the PD300X.
This is the perfect mic if you want something professional but still affordable, and it is super easy to set up. You see? All done, and I didn't even have to move.
That's called having a husband.
Exactly. And it comes with a seamless mode switching, easily switch between recording, streaming and podcasting modes.
My favorite feature is the level noise reduction system, which includes a shock-absorbing diaphragm, one-click noise reduction, and high-porosity foam filter that effectively blocks out any interference or unwanted noises. Wanna see? Just like heaven. Click the link below and get your mic today with our 10% discount code TWSS.
And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening once again to our sponsor. We are so happy to be working with Maono. We are super thrilled about all of their stuff. And without further ado, subscribe to the channel, check our Patreon, the link is below, and of course check the website of Maono to get all the cool stuff. And that being said, let's jump into it.
Let's go. You can see the full-length commentary, get access to polls, to what we will see next, and more on our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you!
Oh, I do love the logo. So many watches.
Michael J. Fox, I remember really liking him. I think it was like in the early 90s that he got a Parkinson's, so it was a bit difficult for him to continue his job. Still, he did a lot of acting even after.
It's very hard for you to be able to control
and do
your
things
body.
alone, right?
Yeah, and then you're completely conscious about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does someone sleep there with that noise?
Better car at a better price with better service. Anywhere in Hill Valley.
It's an invention guy. So cool.
The Senate is expected to vote on this today. In other news, officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. Simple clerical error.
Oh, that's not cool.
Even for me, that's too much.
I love
It
this.
seems to be working.
No. What? I mean, apparently there's no dog there.
Hey, Doc. Einstein, come here, boy. What's going on? Oh, God.
I like that it has been one continuous shot until now. Yeah.
And I love that we actually don't see his face. You saw that?
Is that everything maximum?
I have the feeling something's gonna happen. Maybe just music. Oh, really? That's so disappointing.
No, an electric guitar is never disappointing.
Touché. Damn.
Maybe don't try a maximum in the first time.
The guy's just gonna do that.
That's powerful.
Oh,
I mean, it was powerful, sorry.
rock and roll. Hey, Doc. Where are you?
God, I found you. Listen, can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15? I made a major breakthrough and I'll need your
1:15?
assistance.
Wait a minute. 1:15 in the morning? Where you been all week?
Working.
Where's Einstein? Is he with you?
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, I love that the dog is called Einstein.
You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah.
I realized that.
8 o'clock.
Perfect! My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Oh, slow.
It's 8:25.
Precisely.
I'm late for school.
I know this song.
I'm pretty sure you do.
But I question myself about one thing. It didn't say. It's like the clocks were late or got delayed. He said it was 8:25 later. But like as if he could delay the time on the clocks. So instead, for the clocks, instead of having 24 hours, they would have 24 hours and 25 minutes.
I don't know. I'm trying to understand the math that you're doing, yeah.
Because he's gonna say that he's late for school, but he won't be late for school. He's gonna be early.
That's the power of love.
Well, Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly? This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
I actually thought it was like his family, to be honest.
I don't think
I
so.
thought it was like his uncle or something.
Yeah, I thought so as well, but
Chance, you're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
oh god, that's you wanna kiss?
For the pinheads.
Oh god. Look like they already died.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
I mean, what's the point of having music if it's not loud? She's so
Yeah,
cute.
what's the point?
Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world.
Nah, I just don't think I'm cut out for music.
And this audition tape of yours is great. You've got to send it into the record company. It's like Doctor.
You see, she's like,
She's supporting him.
yeah.
Oh,
That's good advice, Marty.
that kind of guy. Damn.
I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future? I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Check out that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back around.
I have to agree.
Throw a couple of sleeping bags in the back. Lie out underneath the stars.
Stop it.
What?
Does your mom know about tomorrow night?
Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I I think the woman was born a nun.
Save the clock tower. Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock.
I mean, read the ambience, like...
Where were we?
Right about here.
Jennifer!
Oh, I thought, yeah, someone was gonna interrupt again.
I'll be at my grandma's. Here, let me give you the number.
Oh, yeah, no cell phones. Yep.
Yeah, no net, no nothing. I think I was born in the wrong era, you know, like... The guy you were saying that has Parkinson is the scientist,
No,
right?
it's him.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was him, but then he looks way too young.
Yes, I know, he got it pretty young.
Damn.
Because I think it was in the 90s when it's...
He was like, what, like 50?
No, less, way less than that.
40,
yeah.
50, 40?
I would say in his 30s. But again, I don't really know that much, to be honest.
Wait, that's way too early.
I know it is.
Perfect. Just perfect. I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it. Hi, son.
But what are you, blind, McFly?
That your insurance is going to pay for the damage?
My insurance. It's your car.
Is that a father? He's way too nervous. He's way too much of a pussy to be a father. Sorry.
Hello? Hello? Anybody?
Oh, I think the son is gonna stick his nose there.
This is very, like, humiliating, especially in front of your
In front
son.
of the kid.
I'll get fired.
Like the desperation laugh.
Yeah, you can see the dynamic here.
Why, your shoes untied?
What dynamic?
Don't be so gullible.
Don't laugh.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Say hi to your mom for me.
I know what you're going to say, son.
That's such a bad example.
Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, now I don't have the car.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Believe.
I hate that kind of person, you know. I'm no one.
You can't say much about laughter, yeah.
Uncle Jailbird Joy?
He's your brother, Mom.
Yeah, I think it's a major embarrassment having an...
What is that?
I think it's to make the hair curly.
I was talking about her entirely.
Hey, see you later, Pop. Woo! Come on, time to change that oil.
Hey, Marty.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat...
Just like he was saying, she will just say she would never have done that.
I'm surprised that she actually was able to have
Yeah.
children.
I hit him with the car.
Grandpa hit him with the car.
to be.
If Grandpa hadn't hit him, then none of you would have been born.
Yeah.
And then the guy she gets is that one. But it's okay about drinking vodka just like that.
He seems so helpless.
You felt sorry for him, so you decided to go with him to the fish under the sea dance.
No, it was the enchantment under the sea dance. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm, remember, George?
The guy's not even... Yeah.
Your father kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor. And it was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
She says that as a disappointment face.
Everyone seems to have a disappointment face, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's like...
So,
Such a strange way to sleep. Also, I cannot judge. Shut up.
okay.
I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
Yeah.
Oh, 1:16 is 1 minute late.
Oh, yes.
Einstein. Hey, Einstein, where's the doc? What?
Oh, I love inventions and stuff. Oh, it reminds me of Dr. Gadget. I used to watch that. That was so cool.
This is one of the few things that you knew, or did you recognize about
Yeah, out of time. Oh,
There he is.
oh right, the the guy should be Einstein. I mean, the hair matches.
Is that a Devo?
Never mind that now. Never mind that now. Not now.
No, it doesn't matter.
1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Heidi.
Temporal experiment, okay.
Put your seatbelt on. That's it.
Oh no, no, he's gonna do an experiment on the dog.
Of course.
Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch.
No, poor dog.
It's remote controlled.
Although the guy is very good controlling that with the control.
remote thing, yeah.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh, that's so cool. There was someone that comments that on our post on YouTube. Now I get it. Yeah, I'm aware of your reaction. Oh no, 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 I can see.
Watch this.
I don't want to watch
No. Where is it?
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where?
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell?
When?
I sent him into the future.
The future, to be exact. And precisely 1:21 a.m. in 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him at the time machine.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Like, you actually built something that works.
DeLorean?
The way I see it, if
DeLorean's
you're gonna build
like...
a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides,
Of course.
look out!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I would be mind blown. Like, okay, this actually works.
Einstein, how is the dog? Please tell me the dog is okay. Yeah, I just guess the car is of no use now. But it did work, so...
What? Is it hot?
Cold.
Oh no, it's cold. Yeah, it's frozen, stupid.
Clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine and still ticking.
If it's behind, it didn't send him to the future, but
Yes,
to
it
the
did
past.
send him into the future. Makes sense. For you, it has spent 1 minute.
Yes.
That's why his watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time. You turn the time circuits on.
Oh, and he can choose the day and time and hour. Ooh.
Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Or witness the birth of Christ.
0000.
November 5th, 1955.
Why? What happened that day?
That was the day I invented time travel. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink. And when I came to, I had a revelation. A picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor. I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see.
Yeah, imagine a big difference from 55 to 85.
Yes.
This is heavy duty, Doc. This is great. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Yeah, the plutonium.
No, this sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium.
No, you steal it. Like on the news.
From a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb. So I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts.
And he's recording all of that.
Now he's being careful with stuff.
Looks like a bottle of perfume.
What? Hell knows they got my luggage. I mean, who knows if they got cotton underwear in the future. Oh, I'm allergic to all...
Oh my god.
In the future. Yeah.
Right. 25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years.
I just find it odd. Because I really thought they were going to the past.
I, Dr. Emmett Brown.
He's so proud of himself.
I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How did I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one trip. I must be out of my mind.
No, you're just too excited.
Something's wrong. Another scientist?
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. The Libyans!
Oh, that was true. Oh, that story was true. I thought the guy was just like,
messing
I don't
around.
want to say that I stole plutonium, so I'm just gonna pretend like a story just so that I don't say that on camera. What?
Yep, there it goes.
No, wait, the movie's starting.
Yeah, you're alive, you're
Run
alive.
while you can. He's gonna go himself. Where is he going? So he is in 55.
You did say that these used to be all like farmland. It's a UFO.
Oh. Oh, and the guy is gonna be with the mask because when he was driving, the mask did fall on him.
The radioactive suit.
Sorry, it looks like an alien.
And you used to have that 50s like sci-fi that was like this
Yeah.
kind of suits.
Sorry about your barn.
It's already mutated into human form. Shoot it!
I'm not sorry about your barn anymore.
I love the way that he's always
Always,
hitting his
yeah.
head on something. We don't have an issue now. He never got the other bar of plutonium. How the hell is he gonna go back to the future? Sorry, back to the present. In this case, not the future.
It's the future from his perspective, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, this is way better than just leave it in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's a great place to hide it. Especially because the guy will need it to get back eventually, you know? I mean, he needs to find a way to either get the plutonium or to get a way to just leave that place and go back to his present. Yeah, that's right, because then you had like the full service of a car every time
Interesting.
you were
looks,
going to...
Looks like you were like driving in Formula 1 and you go to the box and stuff. Yeah.
It was exactly like that, yeah. And it was working.
On election day, cast your vote for a proven leader.
Oh, yes. Good.
It's gotta be a dream.
I don't know why he's so surprised, because he knew exactly what it would happen.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship?
What?
Well, what's with the life preserver?
Yes, I agree.
It's just fashion, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, McFly!
It's his father!
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey, guys. How are you doing? You got my homework
That's-
finished, McFly?
My homework
That's
finished.
a nightmare.
You realize what would happen if I hand in my homework in your handwriting? I'll get kicked out of school.
So do it yourself.
I don't
I
care.
hate bullies. I mean...
And those guys that do everything, like...
I'll finish that on up tonight, and then I'll bring it over first thing tomorrow morning.
Sorry, it's not the same actor, is it?
Actually, I think it is the same actor, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, because he's so good at being exactly the same.
Yeah, it is the same guy, I think. This is... Yeah, it must be too weird for you to see your parents like 30 years younger.
Yes.
What?
He doesn't like confrontations. Come on.
Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life. You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Watch it, Goldie.
No, sir.
That's right, he's gonna be mayor.
Yeah,
Mayor. Like, yeah, I like that.
and I'm gonna clean up this town.
Good. You can start by sweeping the floor.
The floor. Yeah, the guy disappeared, yeah.
Hey, Dad! George! Hey, you in the bike!
I don't think you should call him that.
Yeah.
It's stronger than you, I get it, but you need to be careful. Oh my goodness.
He's a peeping Tom. Dad!
Ow.
Oh, but you saw what happened? My father hit him. Now, it did not. So he made his mother and father never meet.
Come on out here. Help me take him in the house.
This is gonna be fun.
You're there now.
I mean, why go to a doctor?
And I went back in time. It was terrible.
You're hearing your mother's voice in a way, right? So.
Back in good old 1955.
1955.
Lorraine Baines?
Oh, no, she's taking like, you see how pretty I am. We're gonna get married. Like, Mom?
I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein?
What? Oh my god. You have no idea, woman.
Klein?
It's too weird.
Wanna kiss me right now? Like, you're my mom. I mean, don't do that.
No, good, fine, good.
I know.
That's a big bruise you have there.
Come on, woman.
God, it's my mother.
What are you doing in the middle of the street, a kid your age?
Don't pay any attention to him. He's in one of his moods. Sam,
Like, didn't you see that I pushed someone else in front of the car?
and over there in the playpen is little baby Joey.
So you're my Uncle Joey. Better get used to these bars, kid.
The one he did is in jail.
He cries whenever we take him out, so we just leave him in there all the time.
Yeah, he got very used to that.
Sam, stop fiddling with that thing and come in here and eat your dinner.
Yeah, your dinner.
Now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat.
They have a TV.
It's a classic. This is where Ralph dresses up as a man from space.
But it's like...
You've seen this. It's brand new.
Yeah, well, I saw it on a rerun.
It's a rerun.
It doesn't matter.
You'll find out. Do you know where Riverside Drive is?
It's on the other end of town, a block past Maple.
That's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a great insert.
Don't you think he ought to spend the night? I mean, after all, Dad almost killed him with the car. And he can sleep in my room.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I thought girls were not supposed to chase boys.
She's not chasing him, you know, like he just dropped on her lap. What an odd fella.
He's a very strange young man.
He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too. Lorraine, you ever have a kid who acts that way, I'll disown you.
I love the little things that
It's
are
just
connected
all the
to
little
each other.
details.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be the place. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Browns that was destroyed. That we saw.
Oh
on
yeah, in this case that it's still up, the mansion.
But it was like a fire, right? I think that's what was
I
on
think
the
so, yeah.
news.
Don't say a word.
Oh, it's him. It's him.
Yeah.
I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know anything.
Oh, that's not Einstein.
No, it has to be another one.
I'm going to read your thoughts. You want me to buy a subscription to the Saturday Evening Post?
No.
Not a word, not a word, not a word now. You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary?
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented.
It's like, am I that good? I'm a genius.
Do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
I really thought he was like, I'm so proud of myself, you know?
That he would believe straight away, right? No, he actually did say that he invented that flux capacitor or whatever it was called.
Who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. The actor?
At that time he was an actor, so it's like, really? That makes no sense.
Oh, really? I had no idea that was like an actor.
Yeah,
as a
that was
president.
an actor, yeah.
The bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which
Flux capacitor.
is what makes time travel possible.
Thank God he told the story right before he was
Yes. Exactly. Oh yeah, just show the car.
like... Yeah, it's like, that looks like an invention of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Flux capacitor.
Believe me?
It works!
Now he has that moment.
It works!
Like, finally I create
invent
something
that
that
works.
works.
We've got to get you home.
It just reminds me of Dr. Frankenstein, like, it's alive!
Why, that's me. Look at me. I'm an old man.
so cool.
Oh, it's so weird.
This is radiation suit.
Radiation suit. Of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars. A portable television studio. No wonder your president has to be an actor. He's got to look good on television.
I love it.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts!
How the hell am I gonna do that?
Great Scott!
Great Scott.
The guy is such a nightmare.
How am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it? Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
Okay, we'll make it happen.
Unfortunately, you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Oh no, like from the church.
This is the answer. It says here that a bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower at precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night.
It's the only way for you to know exactly where a bolt of lightning is going to strike.
Yes.
Channel it into the flux capacitor.
Almost like directly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're sending you back to the future.
Okay, all right. Saturday's good. Saturday's good. I can spend a week in 1955. I can hang out. You can show me around.
Marty, you must not see anybody or talk to anybody.
Yeah, exactly, obviously. You should have come straight to him.
Can we go back again?
Interact with anybody else today besides me?
My mom, my dad.
Let me see that photograph again of your brother.
Oh, it's disappearing.
Erased from existence.
Because of what he did. Although in reality it doesn't really make sense for a
In reality, there is no time travel. Let's not think about it.
Oh, I mean, that I can actually eat
in
it
reality
up.
there is, but let's not think about it.
Sorry, there is? In reality? Time traveling?
Yes. But you need to be going at the speed of light.
Oh, it's like the theoretical part. Okay, yes.
You guys are being real mature.
Maybe you were adopted.
Do you want to be a slacker for the rest of your life?
Oh, I have been looking all over for you. You remember me? The guy who saved your life the other day?
Oh.
Yeah, say thank you.
I'd like you to meet my good friend, George McFly. Hi. It's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Good.
Isn't he a dreamboat?
You're so screwed.
Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Hey, Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Precisely.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Yeah.
What are their common interests? What do they like to do together?
Making babies?
Of course, the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. They're supposed to go to this. That's where they kiss for the first time.
All right, kid. And make sure he takes her to the dance.
George, buddy, remember that girl I introduced you to? Lorraine?
Yeah.
What are you writing?
Science fiction stories about visitors coming down to Earth from other planets.
Get out of town. I didn't know you did anything creative.
Creative? Wait, something creative.
I never let anybody read my stories.
Why'd you write them though?
What if they didn't like them? What if they told me I was no good?
Oh, sorry, but he should relate to that.
I think he does.
She really likes you. She told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection.
Exactly the same word.
Interesting.
What? You won. You know you won.
No, he's gonna save the mother and she's gonna be even more in love with him.
Get your meat hooks off of me.
You heard
But the father doesn't like confrontations. You see?
How can you not do anything?
The guy is so tall, he's so big. What's going on here?
Since you're new here, I'm gonna cut you a break.
Again, the guy doesn't like confrontations.
It just disappears.
I'm just not ready to ask Lorraine out to the dance. And not you, nor anybody else on this planet is gonna make me change my mind.
Interesting.
Van Halen.
Who is that?
It's a band.
I am so shocked. The guy doesn't even
understand its music.
My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
And that's from, Star Trek.
The guy lost it completely.
I need your help. I have to ask Lorraine out, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, okay, listen, keep your pants on. She's over in the cafe. All right, there she is, George. Now just go in there and invite her. Tell her destiny brought you together. Tell her that she is the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in the world.
But don't read.
Oh, this is good stuff.
Okay, let's go.
I'm feeling the cringiness, and it didn't even happen yet.
Come on, you should have had him practice or something before.
I think it's gonna laugh like,
Lorraine, my density has popped me to you.
What? Don't I know you from somewhere?
At least she took a look at him.
George McFly, I'm your density, your destiny.
Oh no.
Hey, McFly!
Why? You had to ruin everything.
How much money you got on you?
Well, how much you want, Biff?
He's gonna be in love with him again because, you know, like, she's too up to him.
He barely appears on the frame.
Oh, but she grabbed the other guy.
That's Calvin Klein. Oh my God, he's a dream.
Why?
Just like you were saying.
I'll get it back to you, all right?
Yeah, I made it better.
It's an absolute dream.
Oh my God, just say dream one more time. Oh. No. Well done. I mean, he still has a ride, so it's nice. So cool. No way that happened. Oh no. No. Oh my God. They're gonna stink for so long.
Thanks a lot, kid.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
I think he already got you.
Oh, he's seen the...
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Yeah.
Run for it, Marty!
Doc?
Hi there.
You know, there's something I haven't told you about the night we made that
Please,
tape.
Marty, don't tell me. No man should know too much about his own destiny.
You don't understand.
I do understand. If I know too much about my own future, I can endanger my own existence. Just as you've endangered yours.
Okay.
Let me show you my plan for sending you home. Please excuse the crudity.
Whoa, nice.
From the top of the clock tower, down, suspending it over the street between these two lampposts. We've outfitted the time vehicle with this big pole and hook.
Nice.
You start off from down the street. Lightning will strike the clock tower, electrifying the cable just as the connecting hook makes contact, thereby sending 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor and sending you back to 1985.
It seems nice, seems perfect, but will it work? Because they are
Well,
waiting for that specific moment, you know?
Listen, it's a thing. If it works or not, you will only discover by trying it, so...
Oh no, this is what made a fire. That made him lose the house.
You failed.
What happened today? Did he ask her out?
I think so.
What did she say?
I guess you're about to find out.
Marty?
Oh, this is my, Doc. My uncle, Doc Brown.
Hi.
Hi.
Marty, this...
Oh, those eyes!
I mean, nobody's asked you?
Oh.
What about George?
George McFly? I think a man should be strong.
Yeah, just like her husband, right?
We gotta show her that you, George McFly, are a fighter. You're somebody who's gonna stand up for yourself, somebody who's gonna protect her.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna start now.
You're gonna be in the car with her. Why is she gonna get angry with you?
Well, because, George, nice girls get angry when guys take advantage of them.
Depends.
I think she wants to.
It's just an act, right?
I don't think I could, you know, like, it's your mom.
I know exactly, yeah.
Or dad, for what matters. It doesn't care. It
Yeah,
doesn't
imagine.
matter.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
Maybe not smiling.
You come up, You punch me in the stomach. I'm out for the count, right? And you and Lorraine live happily ever after.
I wish I wasn't so scared.
Why are you scared? Oh my god. Oh, please, give me patience.
You've really made a difference in my life. You've given me something to shoot for. That I'm gonna have a chance to travel through time.
Yeah, you didn't really, but...
I'm really gonna miss you, Marty.
I'm really gonna miss you.
It's like it's my last chance to see you.
Doc, about the future.
We've already agreed that having information about the future can be extremely dangerous. Even if your intentions are good. Whatever you've got to tell me, I'll find out through the natural course of time.
But I really, really enjoy his posture.
Just a second. Let me see if I can find it here.
The guy is so not at ease.
Do you mind if we park?
Of course.
Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
Who are you, Mom?
Lorraine, what are you doing?
Don't be such a square. Everybody who's anybody drinks.
You smoke too?
That's the thing. If you see your parents when they were your age, yeah.
Oh my god. They sing very, very well and play. Sorry, not sing. They play very well.
Play.
Why are you so nervous?
And I think it's she's quite cute now as younger, but
it doesn't change the fact that you see your mother there.
Hey, don't worry.
He's the one who's being abused. Yes, darling, I know.
It's like I'm kissing my brother.
Close. Close.
Son, but I mean, who's counting?
Let him go, Biff. You're drunk.
So?
No, staying right here with me.
Oh, and he's gonna think it's the other guy, and it's actually 10 foot to Biff.
Yeah.
Biff.
Beef.
Well, go on. This ain't no peep show.
I'm just gonna like rape someone here.
But the thing is, the guy is gonna go there, his father, and it's not gonna be him.
The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, beat it, Spook. This don't concern you.
Got my boys with me.
Who you calling Spook, Peckerwood?
Look, I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay?
Get home to your mom.
Reefer addicts, really? Come on. This is gonna be so fun.
Might be nervous. You already know your line.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off.
Please continue.
Help me, please.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
No, you cannot walk away from this.
No,
Come
no.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of him.
Stop it!
He actually tried.
Damn it, man. It's like my hand. Who's in these? Thanks. Thanks a lot.
on. Just leave them.
No, it's gonna be the savior again. Punch him again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. I mean, that was a hell of a punch. It was saving from all of the other times, you know. You're my hero.
Are you okay?
Yeah, and then she falls in love with someone else.
That's it.
Hide. Just hide.
It's George McFly.
Still not working.
Hey, guys, you gotta get back in there and finish the dance.
Hey, man, look at Marvin's hand.
You can play.
Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Well, as a matter of fact.
Not to brag.
George, aren't you gonna kiss me?
I don't know.
Would you like to?
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
Oh, he's not feeling well. Come on, Kiss. Come on.
Don't give up.
I can't believe he actually stood up to Bip, but now
Yeah.
this guy is like just being a sucker again.
Excuse me.
Oh Oh, he became a man now.
He's used to
Hold
it now.
down. Ah, they're kissing. So cute. I was a bit scared for a while, you know, like, I'm not sure if this is gonna go according to plan.
Come on, man. Let's do something that really cooks. Something.
And everyone wants to hear him out. Rock and roll.
So listen to this blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
So good.
What the hell is this? Just improvise with me.
Way back up in the woods among the evergreens, a little log cabin made.
Good.
Yeah, he's actually he's doing it. No fears.
George, you ever think of running for class president? Johnny B. Good. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Yeah, I just didn't like that the guy was doing like a very bad lip sync with the.
Oh, that's the has to do with editing.
He's been like a rock star.
It's like a crazy person.
I love the way that everyone is looking at him, especially the guy on the piano.
I think you went a bit too far, man. They're not ready for this.
It's like he's having an attack. What the hell is going on with this dude? This is a bit way too much. Yeah, this is, yeah.
Can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
But George asked if he could take me home.
Great, good, Lorraine. I have a feeling about you too. Well, good luck, you guys.
Marty. Such a nice name.
Such a nice name.
Oh, it's almost there. Where the hell is the kid?
Well, we have the parents' problem fixed.
Damn.
That's why he has so many clocks. Oh, I love his character.
He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had it in him. He's never stood up to Biff in his life. Ever? No, why? What's the matter?
All right.
Now it is gonna be Biff. I mean, like, successful, rich, and all, because now he's actually stands up to stuff. So he's gonna learn. He's gonna go back to a new kind of family and life. To be honest.
A new future.
A new future, yes.
When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas. Right.
More clocks.
Yeah, well.
And he has one in each hand. Sorry.
We see in the future he has a full a house full of clocks. So yeah.
Thank you.
No, I can't.
What's the meaning of this? The consequences could be disastrous.
Don't open it then.
Used to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
No. What are they gonna do now? I have the feeling it's gonna hit like the strike there, like the lightning, and the guy's gonna be there.
Doc!
Or you're just gonna fall.
I have to tell you about the future. I have to tell you about the...
They have no time. No.
Just let him put that thing.
You got less than 4 minutes.
Ooh, that was so cool. Damn. Like David Hasselhoff on Kid kind of stuff. Damn.
We have more time.
And you can have more time.
I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him. No. Not this time.
No. That's why you cannot rely on cars, you know? It kind of seems like our car, to be honest.
God. It keeps getting worse. How can you actually do it?
Here we go. This time, come on.
Like I was saying, the lighting will come in the moment he's there, so it's not gonna be in the future.
That is Marty's fault, to be honest.
It's both of them fault because they knew the truth was there. Come on. How the hell is he gonna solve that out? They're not gonna make it. He's gonna go through the wire down because it's faster. Ah, I told ya. It actually worked. It worked, right? And now, like, the next day the cops go there, it's like, what the hell happened here? Yeah, in the future, okay.
Oh.
Assembly of Christ.
Crazy
Well.
driver.
It's like, at least I drink, but I don't drive.
Touche. Again, it's freezing.
124. I still got time.
It won't work. Oh, those! Oh, those are the ones!
Yeah, he did came back like 10 minutes before, but...
Yep, you've lost it.
So weird to see yourself.
You can go now to the dock. You had like protection, a vest. No, okay. Yes, it has no blood. Sorry, the guy looks dead. I'm sorry, but he's so pale.
You're alive.
There it is.
I never got a chance to tell you. About all that talk.
Yeah, he couldn't resist.
The space-time continuum.
I figured. What the hell?
I mean, if you can time travel, who cares?
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years.
This will be about 47. Take care.
You too.
Oh, so that must be like the second movie, because I know there are more than one
Movies, right?
movies. Now, I am super curious to know what the hell is going on with the father, and if something changed, because he had to. Well done, kiddo.
Can you go back to normal now?
He ain't gonna be normal.
There he is, sleeping in that awkward position.
And all of the music.
Yeah, exactly.
What a nightmare.
It was no nightmare. So curious. Yeah.
What?
Well, if Paul calls me, tell him I'm working at the boutique late tonight.
Like I said, they are successful.
What the hell is this?
Breakfast.
Yeah, what are you wearing, Dave?
Marty, I always wear a suit to the office.
Oh, okay, those are the brother and...
Yeah, you only realize that now?
Hello. Did you hit your head? You guys look great. Mom, you look so thin.
Oh,
Thank you, Marty. George.
Oh, George.
Isn't tonight the night of the big date?
Mom, we talked about this, but how can I go to the lake? Car's wrecked.
See, there's Biff out there waxing you right now.
Just finishing up the second coat now.
Now, Biff, don't con me.
I meant I was just starting on the second coat.
Okay, but the mannerisms of this guy are so much better. I mean, the father.
If it wasn't for him.
We never would have fallen in love. Honey, your first no.
No! With the idea the other guy gave him.
He became actually a writer of sci-fi books.
Keys.
Holy damn, the van that he always wanted. Oh, yeah, nice. But the thing is, there are so many things that you will remember differently. I mean, your life is completely different now.
Jennifer. Oh, you a sight for sore eyes. Let me look at you.
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
Kind of.
Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine. What went wrong?
Marty! You've got to come back with me!
Where?
What is happening?
Wait a minute, what are
That's the fool now?
Didn't you know, like in 2015, that's what people use?
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
Like, that's not the kind of date I signed up for, though.
Yeah, like, what's actually going on?
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Roads, what's that?
No! What?
I think he made some improvements.
I'm shocked. Let me get back to my normal state. This was so cool. Great music. This one reminds me a bit of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that flair. It's from the same year, I think. It's a very nice vibe, right?
So much better than today's music.
God.
So guys, this was super fun. Not at all what I imagined to be.
Slightly.
The movie. Oh, okay, sorry, no. Everything I imagined to be, but a bit more stressful, that's what I meant, than I thought it would be.
That I do understand, yeah. One thing, you did say like, oh, maybe the second one might be in the future and stuff like that, which I think it is. Now, the thing is, I've never seen the second one, so I don't know. I've seen the third one.
Why would someone do that? You always say
I
that.
think I've seen like a part of the third one, to be honest. Or all of it, I'm not sure.
Daniel is the kind of person that he sees the first, then like, not the second or third or fourth, but then he sees the fifth.
That's not
and stuff like that.
how it went. Let me explain. When I was a kid, some of these movies I seen because I had a cousin of mine who had like a VHS collection of movies. And it just so happens that she didn't have the second one. So I only had the first and the third. I didn't have other ways to get the movie, so that was it.
I had so much fun with this one. I think it was super entertaining. It's great because it's not a complex story. Of course, you guys know that I always have that issue of things not making sense. I like everything to be explained, especially this kind of stuff. But putting that aside, you actually don't need much more explanations. Of course, there are things that most likely don't make sense, but I'm learning to not even think of them. So you should be proud of your girl because...
I'm glad because some things you kind of have to go with the ride, let's say.
Yeah, exactly.
I will have to say that I think that as a kid or someone younger, it's simple enough for you to understand, but complex enough for you to think like this is this is so like complex and stuff. But it isn't. But yeah,
mesmerized about all of that, like.
They have a very good use of details, little details that they use in one scene and then they remember. Yeah.
That was my favorite part of the movie. I think that's what I've liked. There are three things that I loved about the movie. That's the first one and the one I loved the most. Also associated to that, the fact that they actually don't give you the stupidity test. Like, for example, in some movies, that's what we call it.
We call it the stupidity test, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, they show, for example, the mayor, like they showed a lot of times the face of the mayor going for mayor, etc. when it was in 85. And then that little conversation they had, you could really understand that's exactly where he got that from, but on some movies they would show actually like...
they would show like an image of him remembering. It's like, you don't need that. That's just a stupidity test. We can remember what we just watched minutes ago. It's fine.
Exactly. So that's very important for me. Also, I really enjoy the music because it's a lot of rock and roll from this era. Like the greatest bands with great hits were on this time. Around the 80s, 90s. It's, in my opinion, some of the best musics ever made. With great rock and roll bands, which is something that I just love deeply. And lastly, another thing that I just loved is the mannerisms of the father, the laugh, the thing, like when it was like on Biff's place now, Like,
I was gonna say, because before it's funny, but it is a bit frustrating as well.
oh, too frustrating. But it really gives me that vibe. Like, I watch 3 seconds and I want to slap his face. So, you know, it works, you know, like, so the actor, like, heads up for him. It was great. And just really made everything so much, like, enjoyable in that aspect.
Now, what I think, and I might be wrong about this information, I think I read this somewhere. Again, I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. The guy who plays his father, originally, when they were auditioning, or even when they start shooting, he was playing the role of Marty. And then they switched and made him the father. Because I think originally he was the one that was playing Marty. Again, I think that's the story, and I think that's a controversial thing at the time.
That would make sense, but at the same time a bit, because they seem they have actually almost the same age.
No, in reality, I think it's not that different. Yeah. I would say so, yeah. It's just one of those things that it always makes me think, like, oh, you know, it's true that you're very used to see an actor playing a role, but there's always the possibility of someone else having played that role, and sometimes you hear stories of this actor was offered this and then he refused, and you're like, what if?
Yes.
How would the movie be?
Yeah, and actually a lot of movies have like such great characters, and then you just think like, oh, this character made that actor, you know? But then if it was another one, you know, I know there are cases
or
like
that actor made that character. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean. That would be a great topic, just to see which cases, if that happened, like this actor was offered this or not. Yeah, I think
That's
it's a
very
great,
interesting. We need
great
to write
theme.
these down.
Yeah.
Also, it happens a lot with music as well. A lot of times that people refuse, some singers refuse. For example, the Umbrella from Rihanna was like that. It was to be another singer, and many others.
Oh yes, because of it. Or also different versions of the same song can become like a completely different song just because of the way it's played
Yes,
and
yeah,
who sings and all
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, overall, that's what I thought, especially about the things I loved the most. Some stuff I didn't enjoy as much, but it's not an issue for me. It's just like taste, I guess.
Editing and the parts of like sometimes sound mixing and stuff like that, right? Yeah. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them. And also, again, not an issue, but some things are explained in a very light way, but it is the vibe of the movie, so it's fine. However, I am more of that person that I prefer everything explained properly, but it doesn't really hurt as it is.
Again, like we always talk now, not just actors or singers, stories can be the same and be completely different movie. If you would take the skeleton of this story and make it like a dramatic, serious, scientific movie,
yes,
you could still have the same story, let's say, but you have to change it quite a lot to not be comedic and completely childish and goofy.
Especially with the eyes of the other.
Oh no, but that guy was great, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and I also love the Einstein actor. But we've never seen the Einstein dog again, but he's alive, we know that.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Doc is alive.
Yes.
They're all alive.
Yeah.
Maybe he will be in the next one.
Cool. Wait, but he went and he left the dog because the dog was not with him.
Sure.
Yeah, when
Are you sure
when he got
about that?
back when he got back at the car, he dropped Marty. Oh, why are we talking about this? Oh, I'm pissed now. When he dropped Marty, the dog was not in the car.
I need to rewatch because I had the idea that he was like in the back seat. Okay, backspace.
I don't know, but it is. I'm in struggle now. I need to find out.
All right. Oh yeah, you were saying that you also liked the actor that played Doc Brown. Yeah.
Yes,
Which,
aka Einstein.
Yeah, it would be a fitting name. Just look at that hair.
Definitely, yeah.
And yeah, he's great. He's fun, and I also like the idea that you in the beginning were like, well, the movie just started and he just died.
Right. Yeah.
But they have a way to have him throughout all the movie.
Yeah.
And that makes sense, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bit surprised sometimes, and you guys know it is not very common for me to be surprised on movies. In this one, I was actually surprised with one or two things, and it's always good. I like to feel like that.
Yeah, again, it's quite a light, simple, feel-good movie. Again, a bit stressful, but with a lot of fun, good characters, and I think it doesn't try to be more than that. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, exactly. This is a movie that once we have our little home and we're with our family, we're gonna be like watching this on Christmas Eve or something, you know, like having fun or you know, like
It's a family
joining the
film. Yeah,
family,
it's fun.
right? It's
Mhm.
a very light family kind of movie that everyone will laugh and have fun, and that's what we want at the end of the day.
I couldn't agree more. I enjoy it for what it is, and I think it's a really, really fun movie. Absolutely.
So that's it, guys. Don't forget to check our Patreon. The link is below. This movie is available there for a while, so make sure to at least join for free, where you can actually see our schedule and stay tuned about everything we post there. And of course, check our sponsor. The link is below as well, so that you can see all of their offers. And don't forget that we do have 7% discount for you guys, but I do believe it is limited, so make sure to check everything while you can. Subscribe to the channel and looking forward for more. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
That's it, guys.